Class 1 Computer. Class 1 Computer. Today we are going to learn about MS Paint. Today we are going to learn about MS Paint. That is Fun with MS Paint. Your chapter's name is Fun with MS Paint. So it is really very interesting topic and we are going to learn many things about it and you're going to enjoy it to your fullest. So it is really a very important and interesting topic which you're going to learn about many things and you're going to enjoy it. So we will learn about how to open MS Paint. How to open MS Paint program. The parts of MS Paint window. The parts of MS Paint window. How to save a drawing in MS Paint. How to save a drawing in MS Paint. And closing the Paint program. And closing the Paint program. And many more things we are going to learn. I hope you all are good in health. Stay safe and stay home. So let's get started with our today's lesson, that is Fun with MS Paint. So with the topic only you can understand that this chapter is regarding fun. We are going to have fun by learning this topic. So first of all, what is the full form of MS Paint? MS, that means Microsoft Paint Program. It is Microsoft Paint Program. So paint is, what is a paint? It is a program. It is a paint program. It is not an application. It is not a language. It is a program which we are going to learn. So MS Paint is a paint program in which we are going to, what is the use of it? It is used to draw and color. It is used to draw and color. MS Paint is a paint program. It is used to draw and color. MS Paint is a paint program. It is used to draw and color. Now we are going to learn how to open MS Paint. If you don't know how to open MS Paint, how you will learn to do the rest portion. So before beginning the chapter, we should always learn that how to open MS Paint program in our computer. So the very first step you can see over here in your book, it's given very nicely that while we are clicking the start button, when we are clicking the start button and program list is opening, there are so many things over here. So while we are clicking start button, the very first thing that comes over the dialog box, that is all program. That is all program. So we should first of all, we will click start button, then all program. Start button and all program. After clicking the all program button, you're getting a second dialog box over here, right? So while you're opening the dialog, you're seeing that this dialog box has opened. After seeing this is opened, you are going to click the accessories button. Accessory portion you are going to click. After clicking accessory, again a small dialog box opens with a lot of information, lot of topics. You're just going to click paint. Select paint and the paint program is open. So click start button, select all program, click accessories and select paint and the paint program is opened. Now, after starting paint program, we can see there are many parts on the paint window present, right? So, after opening the paint program, we can see there are many parts on the paint window. So, we are going to learn the parts of MS Paint window. We are going to first learn about the parts of MS Paint window. So see, there are how many paint windows present over here? Ribbon, tools, colors, drawing area, status bar, scroll bar. 6. Again, ribbon, tools, colors, drawing area, status bar and scroll bar. Now, what are those? What are the use of it? So, ribbon. Ribbon has a set of commands, groups and tabs present there. So, what is ribbon? Ribbon is a set of commands, group and tabs which is present on the window. Okay. Next is tools. What are tools? It has various tools and shapes to draw. So you can see over here, this is a toolbar. It contains various shapes and various tools present in it which are used to draw. Okay. The next is colors. With the name only color, you can understand that it has a color palette over there. So it is a palette that has various colors present over here. It is a palette which contains a various color over here. Then drawing area. With the name only drawing area, you know that it is used to draw. So this is a drawing area which is used to draw. It is a white area used for drawing. It is a white area which is used for drawing. Then comes status bar. Status bar. It displays the program status information. It displays the program status information. So it displays the program status information. Then comes scroll bar. You can see this bar. See, over here it's written scroll bar. This is the scroll bar. There are vertical and horizontal scroll bar. So vertical and horizontal scroll bars are present. It is used to move the screen up, down, left, right. It is used to move the screen up, down, left and right. So there are vertical and horizontal scroll bars. It is used to move the screen up, down, left and right. So what are the parts of windows? What are the parts of MS Paint windows? They are ribbons, tools, colors, drawing area, status bar and scroll bar. So these are the parts of MS Paint window. Now tools from the toolbox. So what are the tools which are present on the tool bar, in the toolbar? So what are the tools which are present in the toolbar? The different tools used in MS Paint are, the different tools which are used in MS Paint are like pencil tool, line tool, rectangle tool, fill with color tool, oval tool, eraser tool. So they are pencil tool, line tool, rectangle tool, fill with color tool, oval tool and eraser tool. So we are going to learn in the next slide about all these tools briefly and what are the uses of these tools and how they are used. Okay? So see, pencil tool. So what is the use of pencil tool? With the name only pencil, it reminds us the original pencil which is used for writing, drawing, which we use. Okay, the shape of the pencil tool is like the normal pencil only. You can see the icon of pencil tool. So we use a pencil tool for drawing in MS Paint. So we use a pencil tool for drawing in MS Paint. So using a pencil tool, you can draw a flower. So you will practice how to use pencil tool, how to open MS Paint, everything you are going to practice, okay? Whatever we are going to learn today. Now, what are the steps to use a pencil tool? Steps to use a pencil tool are, first we are going to select Home tab from the ribbon bar. We are going to select the Home tab. There will be a pencil tool. So we are going to click on the pencil tool. We are going to click on the pencil tool. Move the tool to the drawing area. We are going to move the pencil tool in the to the drawing area. Then press and hold. Press and hold the left mouse button and drag the mouse to draw. So press and hold the left mouse button and drag the mouse to a drawing area, and you can draw whatever you like. You can draw a flower, you can draw a house, anything which you want you can draw with the help of a pencil tool. Okay. Now the next tool is rectangle tool. Rectangle tool. So with the name rectangle, you can understand that we can make anything which is a shape, which can take the shape of a rectangle. So we can draw many type of rectangles or squares with the help of a rectangle tool. So we can draw many types of rectangle or squares with the help of a rectangle tool. So you can see how they have drawn. You can use different colors and you can draw the rectangle tool. So let us see what are the steps by which we can draw a rectangle tool, or we can use the rectangle tool. The steps to draw rectangle are: select Home tab. You're going to select the Home tab. Click rectangle tool. Click rectangle tool from the shapes group. Click rectangle tools from the shapes group. Then choose a color from the colors group. Choose the color from the colors group. Move the pointer, that is plus sign. You can see the pointer, which the sign it is given. Move the pointer on the drawing area. You have to move the pointer on the drawing area and you have to press and hold. Press and hold the mouse, left mouse button, and drag the mouse to draw a rectangle. And you have to just drag the mouse and you can draw a rectangle. So he'll select Home tab. Select Home tab. Click rectangle tool from the shapes group. Click rectangle tools from the shape group. Choose a color from the colors group. Choose a color from the color group. Move the pointer, that is plus sign, on the drawing area. Then press, hold the mouse button and drag the mouse to draw a rectangle. So this is the way by which you can draw a rectangle. Now comes the oval tool. Oval tool. We can draw any type of ovals and circles. We can draw any type of ovals and circles with the help of oval tool. Now the steps to draw an oval or a circle are select home tab, click oval tool from the shapes group. Click oval tool from the shapes group. Choose a color from the colors group. Choose the color from the colors group. Move the pointer, that is the plus sign, to the drawing area. Move the pointer, that is the plus sign, to the drawing area. Hold the left mouse button. Hold the left mouse button and drag the mouse to draw an oval or a circle. Draw an oval or a circle. So select home tab. Click oval tool from the shapes group. Choose a color from colors group. Move the mouse pointer to drawing area. Hold the mouse button and drag the mouse to draw an oval or a circle, by which you can get an oval or a circle drawn. So this is the way how you can draw oval or a circle with the help of an oval tool. Line tool. We can draw line. We can draw straight and slant lines. We can draw straight and slant lines. The steps to draw a line. Is select home tab. Click line tool from the shapes group. Click line tools from the shapes group. Choose a color from the colors group. Move the pointer, that is plus sign, to the drawing area. Move the pointer, that is the plus sign, to the drawing area. Hold the left mouse button. Hold the left mouse button and drag the mouse to draw a line. So, what are the steps to draw a line? Select home tab. Click line tools from the shapes group. Choose a color from the colors group. Then move the mouse pointer to the drawing area. Hold the left mouse button and drag the mouse to a draw line. So this is the way how you can draw a straight line, slanting lines. Fill with color tool. So what do you understand with fill with color tool? You can understand by the names only the tools. What is the use of it? Okay. Fill with color tool. Fill with color tool helps to color an image. This tool appears like a bucket. The steps to color an image are color the images are select home tab. You're going to select home tab. Click fill with color tool from the tools group. Click fill with color tool from the tools group. Then choose a color from the colors group. left click inside an image area. You have to just left click inside the image area to fill the color. Left click inside an image area to fill the color. So what are the ways? Select home tab, click fill with color tool. From the tools group, choose a color from the colors group. Left click inside an image area to fill the color. So this is the way how you can color the images. Eraser tool. So eraser tool is used to erase an unwanted part in drawing. So eraser tool is used to erase an unwanted part in a drawing. The steps to erase an unwanted part in a drawing are number 1, select home tab. Click eraser tool from the tools group. Click eraser tool from the tools group. Then select eraser size using size button. The eraser tool will appear in the drawing area. Hold and move the left mouse button to erase the unwanted part. So select home tab, click eraser tool from the tools group, select eraser size using size button. The eraser tool will appear in the drawing area. Hold and move the left mouse button to erase the unwanted area or the part of the drawing. Now saving a drawing. How to save a drawing? Click the paint button. And click the save option. Type a name in save as dialog box. Click save button and the image is saved. The drawing or the whatever you have done, it will be saved. Okay. Now how to close the paint program? In the top right corner, click cross button to close the paint. Click the button to close the paint. So in the top right corner, click cross button to close the paint window. So these are the way how you can use these tools, and how to shut down, how to close, how to save the paint program. So these are the ways you are going to practice all the things how to do. What are the ways you can use the paint windows? Okay. Now we are going to solve the exercise. All the exercise. So let's get started. Fill in the blanks. Tools have various dash and dash to draw. Tools have various tools and shapes to draw. We use dash tool to draw in a computer. We use a pencil tool to draw in a computer. The pointer sign, this one, the number 3 one, you are going to write, this sign is the mouse pointer on the drawing area. Okay, this question is not appropriate, so you are not going to solve this in the book. Just give a cross there in number 3. You just give a cross in number 3 because this is not an appropriate question which is asked. Number 4, fill with color tool. color tool appears like a dash, appears like a button. So you know how to match the following. So there are 3 tools and the names of the tools are given just beside it. So you know which one is who's matching, which is the appropriate answer of whom. So you are just going to write the correct numbers in front of the correct answer. Okay. State whether the given statements are true or false. State whether the given statements are true or false. Status bar displays the program status information. Status bar displays the program status information. True. Rectangle tool is the colors group. Rectangle tool is the colors group. False. We can draw only straight lines with line tool. We can draw only straight line with line tool. False. All our MS Paint programs can be saved. All our MS Paint programs can be saved. That is true. Now the next one is choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer. Which tool is used to draw a line? Which tool is used to draw a line? That is line tool. Line tool. Which tool is used to draw a circle? Which tool is used to draw a circle? That is oval tool. That is oval tool. Which tool is used to fill colors? Which tool is used to fill colors? Fill with color tool. Fill with color tool. Now comes answer in one word. Answer in one word. Okay. White area used for drawing. White area used for drawing is drawing area. Is drawing area. A tool used for drawing rectangles or squares. A tool used for drawing rectangles or squares are rectangle tool. Are rectangle tool. It is a palette that has various colors. It is a palette that has various colors. That is color. Color. Answer the following questions. Answer the following question. What is the use of pencil tool? What is the use of pencil tool? Pencil tool is used for drawing in MS Paint. Drawing in MS Paint. What is the use of eraser tool? What is the use of eraser tool? Eraser tool is used to eraser tool is used to erase an unwanted part in a drawing. Eraser tool is used to erase an unwanted part in a drawing. Now number 3. Which tool is shaped like a bucket? Which tool is shaped like a bucket? Fill with color tool. Do not make the mistake of the spelling color because the tool's name is COLOR, color. COLOR. But when you are writing about any color, okay, there are many colors like red, yellow, blue, green, then you will write COLOUR. When you are writing infill with color tool, you are going to mention COLOR. Color tool, there are many colors in it. COLOURS. Colors. So do not make the mistake of color and colors. Okay. So the which tool is the bucket shape? Fill with color tool. Name the part of MS Paint window. Name the parts of MS Paint window. They are ribbon, only name it is asked. So ribbon, tools, color, drawing area, status bar, scroll bar. So ribbon, tools, color, drawing area, status bar and scroll bar. Now number 5. What is the use of MS Paint? What is the use of MS Paint? MS Paint is a paint program. MS Paint is a paint program. It is used to draw and color. It is used to draw and color. Name the different tools used in MS Paint. Name the different tools which are used in MS Paint. They are pencil tool, rectangle tool, oval tool, line tool, fill with color tool and eraser tool. Pencil tool, rectangle, oval, line, fill with color tool and eraser tool are the tools which are used in MS Paint. So you are going to practice all the things which we have done in this chapter. You are going to practice in your computer how to use all the tools, how to start MS Paint, how to close, how to save and everything which you have done in today's class, so that it will be easier for you to understand each and every bit. Till then, thank you.